Hello, people. Hello, Overthrown. Hello, Johnny. Hello, Echo. Hello, Luna. It's been a while. Maybe. I'm gonna go to swap space. Deep. Yeah. Anyways. Hello, people. When I'm out of town, I'll be tripping. Hello, Penny. Yes, I've heard. Well, you know where to post it. Yippee! I hear it's of all Goyle. Anyways, it's time to get to business. I was at my other job today, and I actually got so much done. And Kix gets in here. I might spoil a little bit of it for the next chapter. I have Johnny's favorite quote in there. Um, Johnny's favorite quote of "We just spawned." But maybe you guys want to see the pudding? Come on. All right. We just spawned. That's your favorite quote. Hold on. It's in this container. Come here. Anyways, it's in this container. Well, he just says it briefly. But, no, I don't feel like whipping it out. Do you guys want to draw? I'm going to draw a dynamic angle. That's what I said I was going to do yesterday. Good God, Overthrown. Hey, the BRB of the guy. That's crazy, Overthrow. Oh God, that's crazy, but nice. That's crazy. That is crazy. You guys want to see what he drew? I'm not sure if I should keep that there. Put in, come in. Oh. Ignore the water bottles in my room. Look how cute she is. Mm. Yay! Alright, no more. Anyways. Yummy. There's nothing yummy about that. I showed my face, half of the audience left. He's black, run! I showed my face, the audience left. That is a question for my YouTube shorts. You commented on one of my videos, and I will get to it. But I first have to draw a jellyfish. Well, it can fight the bearded mushroom. No, maybe. Actually, I really like the fan art, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I can. That is beautiful fan art. You know, I love it. I love it. You know, I can't ignore it. I can't ignore it. I can't ignore it. I'm not a horn dog. It's just a good piece of art. What can I say? Good. It's just good art. I hate school too. Good thing I haven't been there in centuries. Stop it right now. Ron, cuddle you. Come on. Ah. Ugh. Look at everyone, you criminal. Ah. Hey, quit it, buddy. Alright, you gotta go. Anyways. Alright, let me, where's my chapstick? Hold on. You know, I thought I bought chapstick, but it was like lip balm. Jealous? Who said jealous? Jonathan's jealous. Overthrown. Draw Jonathan in place of Floor. Alright. That'd be hilarious. Faptastic. What does that even mean? Alright, let's get to it. I'm going to try and draw another dynamic angle, and I'm going to pick a random character from my folder, potentially, if it's a good one. And it is! Haha! It is a good one. He's easy to draw, too. When I'm out of town, I'll be tripping, I'll be on one. Hello, Elena. Okay. So I'm going to try and do a dynamic angle of this boy right here. You want to guess, mister? Skabribri? Which one? Which video? So I can make another like it. So I can make others like it. No one gives me any feedback, so I just upload whatever at this point. Other than the views being feedback for the shorts long term, I don't know. I have no idea. Kicks, where is even Kicks? I'm wrong. You want to guess my age? Don't tell him. Where are you guys seeing Kicks? I don't see his comment. What is going on here? When I'm out of town, I'll be tripping. I'm 37, that's crazy. What bacteria integrant? Is it the funny drawing you made with no effort? Was it that one? Yes, a dynamic angle. Something like... Let me whip it out again. Something, well, something like this. A dynamic angle, something like this. An action angle where it may look warped. I don't really know the actual definition. Maybe I should make a video on that. Of me, actually. Another dynamic angle, you know, showing all of its glory. I'm gonna explode. Woo. I'm exploding. I'm exploding. Don't quote me. When I'm out of town. Hey, stop quoting me. Alright, let's get to it. I'm gonna try and draw a dynamic angle of him, but I don't know what exactly. He does have an upcoming chapter. I don't know when I'm gonna release that one. But when I'm out of town, I'll be tripping. Oh, I have a good one. I have a good idea. I have a good idea. Where's my cupcake? I think we're gonna try something like this. Maybe this is his hand right here. I don't know. Oh, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Now I'm getting even more ideas. Hold on. It's a little hot in my room. Nah, this guy is blood. So he's pretty much can shapeshift his limbs, or he's grown accustomed to doing it because he got his arms chopped off early. So I'm going to have him like transform. He's one of the integrants that had bad luck upon spawning. Mind you, integrants, they just spawn well, when they upon their landing, touchdowning. And some people, or within the some people, society doesn't take that too kindly. Out of fear, they may ridicule or attack. And depending on who the person is, they may do real harm. So they end up chopping his arms off. The town revolts against him. And this is when integrants get a bad rep or a bad name. Integrants are going to be getting a bad rep or a bad name. And he's going to land in the wrong town. And he's just going to waltz in, not knowing what's going on. And it's going to change him for sure. So he gets his arms cut off, but thankfully he's blood, so he just manipulates the blood loss that comes from it. Mind you, probably, if it was a regular dude, he would die, but yeah. Just spawned and he's already malnourished. Now I have him like this. His foot's back here. Now I think his back body's gonna just be shape shifting, kind of, where he's gonna get like wings, a wing growing out of this, like. It's gonna make him look scary. But yeah, it's gonna be. You've seen it in one of my chapters where Loot does it. Guys, he has an announcement. He has a panel. Halos in hell. When I'm out of town. Songs in my head, god damn it. Alright. Now, let's do the panel. Do a dynamic angle. This is going to be an easy one for you to beat, because this one's not really a crazy one. But, do a dynamic angle then. What's stopping you, buddy? I wonder. When I'm out of town, I'll be tripping. Johnny, why is your purpose to challenge me? There's no benefit. I get nothing from it. I mean, you might get satisfaction. Maybe. Maybe. When am I to know? What does he have in his sleeve, Johnny? Wait a minute. I just want to win. We'll draw a dynamic angle. That's what I'm doing right now. Try and one up me. Yeah, I was just reading. He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. He is probably one of your better art pieces, I'll say. He's wiping his glasses. Who? Am I wiping my glasses? I'm gonna go bye. Oh, how's Art of Heroism sound for a title of your story? Because the main hero is art themed, so I thought it was clever. What do you mean by art themed? Well, it depends if it's about being a hero too. Sounds cool. Art of Heroism. I have his eyes look like this, maybe. I don't want to tell every driven of you. I'm gonna have him like dragging parts of the rock, like between the. I'll have the plants come up from the side while he's dragging the dirt. When I'm out of town, go eat Flames cat. I don't know what I'm making his arm look like, though. I got so much done for the next chapter. It's unbelievable at my job, so now we are cooking, potentially. I want to see a dynamic angle from you, buddy. When I'm out of town, the power within. The power within. I'm gonna give him another outfit too, just for fun. Dun, dun, dun. I want the leaves to be like this, splitting as the, you know, dirt he's dragging on the ground or wherever he's dragging, really. Show you what I mean. Get that. Get that. Anyways, yeah, Dextal. Yeah, it's probably one of your better, like, in terms of, like, ratio, shape, body proportions, that's probably your best one. Potentially. Top 2. The mangaka screen guy is wiping his glasses. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh no, I didn't see that. I don't know. I don't know names for horse. Usually horses. Let me put you in a game. I have no idea, mate. What would be a good horse name? What would I name my horse? I don't know. Depends. Depends on the person wielding the horse. Usually the horse has some cool name if it's like the guy's like a warrior or he's a knight. But if it's like someone who's just like who just has a barn, it's like, oh, her name's Daisy or something like that, you know? It really depends on a lot, I'd say. Let me put you in a game. Let me put you in a game. Should I keep his eyes like this? I want to make it more menacing. I think the horse name really depends on the role. I'd name my horse Decree. No, I'm kidding. I used to name all my characters Decree in certain video games because Decree means new order. So I used to name all, like when I was younger, all my video game characters Decree. If I was like a custom creator. But Decree just means a new order. And not a new order as in a whole, like, it just means a little, like, a new law or a new. The person's an archer who owns a horse. I'd probably name him something that has to do with an arrow or. Because you know how I like lore or background lore. I always imagine like my series or whatever, be like, did you know this is named after this and it has to do with the actual, you know? I'd probably name it after some part of the arrow. I'd look up different parts of the arrow, you know, like, because, you know, arrow people, archer people have their own lingo with certain, like, when I drew this for my short, I had to look up what, like, parts of a boat, and it's a hull. The hull of a boat is, you know, the hull is the main body of the boat. So I named it Sea Hull instead of Seagull. But that's just a... Anyways, sometimes I gotta bob and weave looking back at my PC to see if the words are up to date. But yeah. Shawty, what up? Alright, this looks pretty dope. But I should probably make this wider if I'm honest, because it's getting bigger. Yeah, that makes more sense, to be honest. Yeah, that makes more sense. Alright, he's pulling this. Pulling that like that. Clawing into the ground as he's about to, like, dash at the nearest victim. Ichor. This panel's scary. Your teeth. My teeth is rotting. Oh, I just had some sweets for the first time in a while. Other than the occasional coffee I get in the morning, but... Why'd she buy it? She shouldn't have bought it. My weakness. But shouldn't she known not to buy my weakness? That is unfair. Our teeth are rotting. Alright, where am I going? Dun, 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 dun. Alright, Johnny, I hope you're cooking up something. This is my dynamic angle like I promised yesterday. Now, this will be obviously for the chapter. But, because I don't waste. Ah, yes, yes. I want to see more of him, too. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, so... Fletch. That's actually a great name. A great name. I'm sure there's a Pokemon called that too. Fletchling. I don't know. Johnny knows. But, yep. Yeah, this wing's huge. I don't know why it's one wing that's growing out, but two will eventually. And this is not inspired from that anime. What would be a good horse name for you? I don't know. He drew an actual horse. Nah, it's just gonna be one. That should be from the arm. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, there's my dynamic angle. I'm not gonna ink it. I'm not gonna ink it. That's all I'm getting for... Actually, I'll do a little bit extra detail. And I'll put, like, exclamation points, maybe. Just so I remember when I draw it in. Why do you want to be a horse? I don't like where this could be going. Alright, where, Alright, wait a minute. Dun, 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 dun. Blood. I am Blood Hunter. blood. Now, what's his name from JJK? Maybe indirect inspiration. It's not really a inspiration, but because I wasn't thinking of him at all. But you know, I already got the comments every time I whip this dude out. So, blood, blood, blood. All right. Yeah, a horse. Alright, this hangnail's on my nerves. Get it out of here. Alright. If it bleeds onto my paper, it increases the character. Alright. Donkey. I feel like that's a forced joke, the jackass one. You wouldn't know his name is that until it says it on the pendant. Are you almost done? I've been done. This is for the chapter, but I want to make sure I have everything just in case. I could finish it, like color it in and all that. But nah. I'll just do some bloody looking exclamation points. Just for funsies. Alright. Then blood. Take your time. Yes, I do, Carwin. Hello, how are you? Shoulder pads. Yeah. I got rid of a lot of my character's shoulder pads. I'm like, why does he have a shoulder pad? Just never fits the character, even if I try to force it. Alright, let's draw him again. Let's draw Ichor again. But, this time... Just for the record, Johnny, I will not be waiting for you to finish. Alright, let's draw him again. I want to draw him in, like, some cool outfit, potentially, just for fun. Like, maybe chapters way later. There's, like, certain angles I just can't draw that I just got to learn. Wasn't his thing a syringe? Oh, maybe I'll have that in his hand. Yeah. A syringe, a syringe. Oh, his fingers is going to be like this, holding the syringe, potentially. So I'm thinking, like, the syringe goes around like this. And then the syringe is like this. Because, you know, the syringe with the loops in it. For your fingers to go. And then... I don't even know what it's gonna make him do ability-wise, but... Whee! Syringe! Oh, I was drawing that off of panel. This is Ichor. He's our blood-based integrant. Well, I just told his concept earlier, but he's gonna land on planet Kepler, on a hostile town where integrants already have. Well, not. He's not. They all land at pretty much the same time, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. But he's the integrant of blood. Now he's gonna get his arms chopped off. The civilians is gonna chop his arms off. They're gonna hold him down, cut his arms off. And this is going to be because of propaganda. Propaganda is going to lead to, you know, him, Integrants getting a really bad rep and people feeling powerless. And they're going to be enticed to take the power into their own hands. And so when they do that, an innocent one like this one, which looks kind of scary, it's going to give the people the audacity or the right or a self, like, they're not going to have the right to do it, but they're going to get the right to do it, or they're going to convince themselves that it's something they should do. And they chop his arms off, and in a moment of... But they chopped off the arms of one that could grow it back, because blood. He is a guy of blood, and he can keep his blood there. Now, I would give him the ability to harden his blood, but that's too JJK-esque, and I don't want to be a copycat, so I will never. And I think his second ability that his charm will give him might be something else. But a lot of fan art. Do you ever think of drawing your own characters? You know, the best way to go into that realm is to draw your own characters within the fan art of the universe. That's how I started, maybe. I could just say I never watched the anime. I'll never lie. I'd get caught up in my lie. I'd rather have you guys know that I'm so truthful that you would know that I'm not lying. That way is way safer in the long run. I also need to design another horse for my OC. It's gonna be a black horse and it'll be male. It's gonna be called Tyrone. What? It's gonna be called Blade. But anyways, yes. I started JJK yesterday. People say it has a slow start. I don't even think so. It just builds pace super fast to where it makes the beginning seem slow. They don't, if whoever says JJK had a slow start has never watched a shonen anime in their entire life. But yeah. Because that's slow. Why is it so hot in my room? Where is this heat coming from? Anyways. And yeah, so I'm just gonna draw a future concept of his outfit. Some of you guys really tried to gaslight me into thinking this was a better design than this, which is insanity. You tried to say this one was better. Dude does not look scary. He looks like a level 1 crook right here. I don't like level. You never watch JJK? They say the pink hair guy has to die. I've seen every spoiler and it's ridiculous. But it's imperative that he should die. I'm just I think the good lesson JJK gave me was that sometimes there's no such thing as happy endings, which is kind of annoying because that's the route I was going for. So now I'm going to switch it up entirely. That's like it's like a new trend within the newer animes and stuff. So maybe I'm just not going to do that. It's like a shonen turn on its side. But yeah. We'll see. like I said before, JJK has a lot of wasted opportunities and potential. Went from A to B so fast, it was unbelievable. I had a lot of wasted concepts. Like, by the time you learn a new concept within the anime, it's teaching you something whole entirely different. Like, what is even cursed energy anymore? I'm not telling you my ideas. If you don't want anyone to take it, don't tell anyone. Because if you tell me, you tell the whole entire life. And that's basically 10 people. You can tell me, I won't take it, but telling them, that's a different story. You could tell me and I can help you how to build off from it or make it make sense. But I can't say the same for everyone. I can just assume. The only thing you should assume is some people, you just have to hope people have an ego where they don't want to, they pride themselves highly off of taking someone's idea. That's what I do anyway. Yeah, I don't think anyone cares enough these days. Do whatever you want. I'm not telling you you have to. I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying the offer is always there if you need help. Or if you would like a proofread. Alright, now, anyways. I'm not sure if he's gonna keep the, like, crazy eye look the whole entire time. He'll have it from time to time, but maybe not always. Sometimes he'll just be like this. Or maybe he should have eyes that's like Dragon Ball Z looking. I'm not talking about the pupils, but the shape, like. Nah, I'll save that for someone else. Dun, dun, dun. Another one with no facial expression. AI exists. What about it? Yeah. The thing is, the only way to combat AI, really, to combat it, is just, like, creating an actual full project. Because the barrier's easy to art, and the barrier's easy to a story or idea. But to have a fully fleshed out, perfectly seamless idea and connection, because there's going to be people pumping out stories left and right, not knowing what's going on. But to have a seamless idea, this forearm is long as hell. Anyways, that's a different story. Is this forearm long? I think so. I'm going to look at this real quick to see. This forearm's long. I'm going to do another one. Yep, the forearm is long. Okay. The only way to combat AI is to actually have a full-fledged, like, project, because most people are lazy these days. That's why they're even using AI to begin with. So, you gotta think, like, shh. You just gotta push it a little bit further. But AI is getting easier these days. But, don't stop me, I guess. Oh, we're gonna... Nothing will stop me. I am the contraband. The contra. So, yeah. I don't know what type of outfit. Should he have like a... Oh, here I go with cloaks again. I was thinking of giving like a sleeveless cloak thing. But, maybe not. Maybe not. Like he's Blade, but not really. I gotta draw this again. Great. I don't even know how I had it. Alright. Sometimes I struggle with the shape of the palm of the hand. I gotta space out the 3 fingers sometimes, you know. It just makes it look weird. But, yeah, the syringe right there with the loopies. And then we're gonna have it like this. If Kix was in here, I'd spoil some of the next chapter because he cares the most, but nope. That doesn't make any sense the way that's flowing. I think hands are easy, but I'm missing a lot of fundamentals because I don't have all 5, like, you know, 5 appendages that I should have. So sometimes they're spaced out too far and wide, so it's hard to, like... But sometimes that makes it easy as well. Like, I know that... I like drawing hands, though, so I don't mind it. I want to draw him like maybe I should take the rope thing and make it like the Sasuke rope in the back, because I always wanted to have that for a character. I was like, the Sasuke second outfit, or when he like turns more older. I like it because it's fun. I don't know, because it's less boring. It's changes all the time. Drawing the same thing, you're not drawing the same thing over and over again. Like hands is always gonna be like different for the most part. Maybe he has like one of those like barely visible 6-packs that some have, but it looks like a 4-pack. I don't know. Give him like that. I'd rather draw feet and toes. Something you would say. What was he about to say? What was he about to say? Anti, you do be hate spilling in here. I'm like, damn, dude. You're taking your anger out on villagers. On innocent, lively. Now, if you really want to get your hate out, here's what you do. You entice someone, right? You entice them into something, right? Set a trap for them. Then when they fall into that trap, then you unload on them. Imagine. Imagine. Wait, I can't imagine. But that's too much energy, honestly. But I could do it right now. If I wanted to. I could do it right now. Should I make this large? Muscles. I could see why. I'm not that great at it, so. Sometimes. Sometimes it's fun. When it's overly large, like comically huge muscles. Well, it's up to you if you want to keep the sketch going. Maybe I'll decide if you should send it. I like when I draw my blocky looking muscles like this. It doesn't look like it looks blocky looking. The threshold of... You guys don't even know how much Samurai Jack's an inspiration. The blockiness of Samurai Jack. So when you guys tell me my stuff looks flat, half the time it's intentional. Half the time. What is this? He's doing another one. I don't think it's going to be better than the first one. Hello, Nathan. There was more to that text. Alright, let's see. Okay, cool. Should I say you color it in? I'd say adjust the fingers in the front and then maybe it's worth the finish. Dun, 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 dun. Then dun, dun, dun. I'm not good at drawing fingers. Well, the fingers is the key piece. I'm only telling you because the hand's directly in the front, so it's really going to make or break the whole entire drawing. Just draw a box of cereal. Should be a box. Like a box sitting down, laying flat. Like this. Boom. You see that? Boom. Like that. Boom. Boom. That's how I do it. It's just a brick laying down. Then the fingies. Boom. And then you can just make the fingers. Sometimes I turn those into bricks, but just elongate this like this. Elongate these lines. Boom. And then maybe, unless you're separating it, then we're going to do the joints. All right, I'm getting too into it. I'm going to erase. It's ruining my art piece. Thank you. My shape language isn't fully developed, but I'm still deciding how I want certain things. Sometimes I want it round, sometimes I want it soft, sometimes I want it sharp-edged, sometimes I don't. I guess that'll be my thing. That makes me different, I guess. But I don't know. We'll figure that out one day. One day. I don't know what his pants is gonna look like. But there's a lot of artists on Instagram. I studied like shape language, like sharp angles. I gotta find this other guy. I'm gonna see him on Instagram. His name's Color Reaper. Color Reaper. Here he is. This guy, his shape lang. I love the way he draws his lines. The way he draws his lines is incredible. Like the sharp angles. It looks round, but it's sharp at the same time, so very comical. This is a little exaggeration of it, but this is cool too. But where's the one this one's fire. This one, oh god damn it. This one's cool. Stuff like that. Where's the stuff I was? Oh, he did do Samurai Jack. That's crazy looking. Where's the one that I really liked? Maybe. But yeah, this stuff's crazy. Like, you see the jagged edges, the sharpness, the unevenness of the line work. Yeah, I really like this style. And it's funny, this stuff you don't even be posting on Instagram like that, which is funny. But, maybe I'll find it on his Instagram. There's one piece I could definitely find on... It's the... Oh, here it is. Here it is. Damn it. Here it is. This Spider-Man. When he draws his Spider-Mans, he draws it very, like, you know... That's what I like. But I haven't seen his art in a while. But yeah. That's very cartoony looking. But I try to combine that type of stuff. I take inspiration from that as well. But he got some crazy pieces. That's for sure. But this looks like something Dextel's doing right now, actually. Yeah, he uses his sharp angles crazily. Sharpness. Round but sharp is what I've been trying to go for. Because it's like the perfect middle ground of what I want to see. And he's pretty much mastered it in his own way. I wouldn't exactly do it that way. But, yeah. The only problem is this hand. Sometimes the angles get me. Sometimes. I'm gonna draw that. There, now you can see his hand. That's literally me. That's funny. Nathan, I just mute you every time you get wild. And ban you every time you get... Especially after your last stunt, buddy. I'm about to give him a Tekken gloves. Alright. I need to get better at drawing necks. Because it's hard to place the neck on something that's like... Shard's head is very difficult to place the neck on. Because his head's literally like a glass panel. But other than that... Dun, 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 dun. I don't know what his outfit's gonna look like, but I like him shirtless right here, so I'm gonna keep it, maybe. Or maybe I don't. Or maybe he is shirtless, just like this. He's gonna keep this, but he's gonna have like the Sasuke thing in the back. That's gonna be cool. That's always cool. It's gonna come out here, though. I'm Color Reaper. Since I watch your live every time you do live in the middle of the night, can he mod? Why is he so square? What do you mean? Why is who so square? Is he square? He's not square. I already promised my mods that there'd be no more mods. So, that's a word against a word. Dun, dun, dun. Is this character square? His chest? Well, I guess. I don't know. His upper body is. Oh, yeah. That's how I want him. Yeah. I'm going to be drawing a lot of my dudes top heavy. He's very, top square. Shard has the same build as well. Anyways, Johnny, I'm not sure if you're going to keep going from your sketch. I'm ending it here. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I hard outlined it too hard. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, God, I ruined it. Unfortunately, I can't hand that out. I apologize. You know one of my favorite anime theme songs is? It's called Mimi's Theme, if I'm not stupid. Is it called Mimi's Theme? Oh, I said it wrong. It's not. It has an N in there. Johnny, you're not Color Reaper. Oh, God. What's up, guys? Shinzi theme song. If that's the guy from Bleach, that's a fire theme song. Alright. It's literally in my account, bro. Judging by how you responded, it's definitely not you. Alright. Or it's definitely not, what's his name? Johnny. Guys, it's Color Reaper. It's Color Reaper. Honestly, if he was really here, I'd just be like, what's up, bro? And that's it. I have nothing to say to that person. That person has nothing to say to me. You know? And that's how it'd be kept. Alright, this stupid jacket thing looks dumb, so I'm taking it off. He's gonna remain shirtless. But he's gonna keep this right here. I just like the collared flare right here. God damn it! Waffle chest. Who are these people? I watched it a long time ago. A long time ago. I'd have to re-watch it to even know what the hell I'm watching. For the 1,000-Year Blood War. I'd have to re-watch it for sure. I didn't have time for that, but Shinji's cool character for sure, 100%. Always loved him. Always. Yes. I would rewatch all of Bleach, but it's known for its horrendous filler parts. That's one reason I can't. I don't remember you, sorry. What? You liked it? Too late. It's gone now. Back then, that wasn't too long ago, Dextel. It's tragic, man. Hey, man. When Kimimaro died in Naruto, which I knew was gonna happen, I was upset. He was too cool of a character to go. Yeah, I'm sure. Just like One Piece. Just like One Piece. Should I have it like this? No, I think that's extra. I think his outfit would be extra if I don't make him shirtless. We need some shirtless dudes, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna end this right here. Alright, you want a little spoiler for the next chapter? Or no, I'll give a little spoiler. Kicks missed out. It's too bad. Alright. I'll open it up just a little. When Pedro died. One Piece going married. Oh, God. Nah, I don't feel like spoiling it. It's just gonna randomly drop. Should probably start doing it tonight. Nah, no spoiling. Going Mary. 8 times, that's crazy. What else? Did you watch anything else? Oh, God. Alright, I'll show you a little bit. A little bit. Yeah, I stopped too. I stopped after Every arc's too familiar. I could show some panels. I could show some panels. I like this one where he's throwing like the cat ball thing on the wall. It's pretty fun. And the cat PJs. It's pretty cool. There's him again with the towel. Did I draw this live? I don't like One Piece art style. I like One Piece art style. But it's of many art styles. It changed art style over the course of the season, so characters got lighter. Their line works changed, the body proportions changed. But yeah. The body proportions. This is him mimicking Shard. I'm not sure if this is actually gonna be a panel, but yeah, this is for fun. This is him mimicking Shard in the bathrobe. Well, he's in a bathrobe, basically. Definitely gives vibes of Amazing World of Gumball. Because I'll get to the part where I'll just read it since I'm in the mood. Alright, so this is their hotel or whatever. He takes a shower, blah, blah, blah. That's just soap and suds covering his privates. And there's like a little projector thing wall in the bathroom, and it kind of shocks him. So he's like, meet me at room 6. And he's like, what the, what are you doing right there? Hey, man. Sometimes you wonder, what would it be like if they stayed the same way? The animation would cost way less, probably. Alright, I just got out the shower. Where's the privacy? And he's like, oops, my B. Anyways, 10 minutes. So he's like, heard ya. That's his scene. And then he's like, she says, so how was your shower? He said, I don't know, weirdo. And he said, no, I mean your head being on fire and all. He said, I felt a little lightheaded, nothing compared to the rain. Now, I'm not sure if the rain or water, like, dimming his fire should make him feel like a status effect. So this one I'm really fishy about, because what happens if he's actually fighting someone in the rain? I think it's going to suppress his abilities like anyone else's, but we'll see. Where the Bleach episode flame fan service, please. What? I think his power should be dimmed, and he should feel a little tired, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. He said, so what's up with this guy? I thought he was a Gork. He says, Bruno? He's what they call Kishka. Now, a Kishka means cat in Ukrainian. He says, but they prefer the term cat. He told me he dyed his fur to blend in. He said, did you meet him when you touched down, or... He said, I don't know, I met him a few days ago. And he said, so do you trust him? Trust? More like intrigued. Where is he saying? His name's Bruno, yes. Actually, it's from the name Bluno, but yes, like Bruno Mars. Then he says, I do think we should trust each other, though. It can get dangerous. I've seen it. And he's like, huh? He says, what do you mean? He said, let's not forget why we're in PJs and I'm sitting here right now. Because Char's literally the one who brought him in this predicament. And this is where he mimics him. In the first chapter, he says, come with me. You have no choice. I will fight you. You'll be caged like pig. And he's saying he doesn't talk like that. Well, cat is spelled with a K in my series because they're called the Kishka. So to shorten it, it's for cat with a K. So, yeah. That's what I may or may not do. Now. Yes. Kushka. Oh. Spelled Kushka. Apologies. I didn't play the voice thing. So, yeah. I guess it's Kushka. It's you, Anti. Don't you know? And he said, and to make it up to you, I will train you train you and with you everything I know about ability manipulation, a warrior's promise. And he says, you just spawned. You don't know. So what do you know about a warrior? See, that's where, Johnny, that's your thing. Yes. He says, okay, I'll hold that to you then. He said, we train together, get stronger, and we're even. Then he says, they say, deal. And that's kind of a narration. It says, and just like that, the two integrants bounded friends, a deal that led to everlasting power of friendship. And then it says, the narrator says, you know the left-handed handshakes are bad luck, right? But it's really just Bruno saying that. Bruno was just talking right there. Wasn't no narrator. He says, and you passed room 6 21 rooms ago. So they were supposed to walk to room 6, but they were yapping and they just completely passed it. They're at like room like 27. And now this left-handed handshake may be foreshadowing into the way distant future. So in the way distant future, but they're the Mom, putting as a verb, I'm making a title sequence. Way, and then here's where we get the part where I'm updating some of this stuff. I gotta change a lot of the. I'm not sure if we're gonna keep Bruno in a mouth or not. We're gonna give him a mouth or not. But yes, Bruno is green because his hair is dyed. He got his hair dyed to blend in. Thank you, thank you. That is a compliment of many. Actually, I wanted him to say, when they did the handshake, I wanted Bruno to say, gay. But, yeah. But, yeah, he didn't. I was like, no, that's gonna get me canceled. I'm not gonna do that. Anyways, yep. Hey, I wasn't supposed to say the G word. I blame Antoy. So, yeah, that's that for now. That's all. I did all that pretty much, or at least most of it, during my shift this morning. But, yeah. Yes, fur. I gotta write. Did I write fur? Anyways, yes. Anti loves this. Nah. Dextal. That's funny. It hasn't blown up yet. Hey, chill out. Eventually, he's laying in his room. But yeah, eventually. I think his arms look a little too long here. His legs definitely look shorter than the arms, so we're gonna fix that. Then they're right here. And they're right here. Make them boyfriends. See, I knew it. I knew that that's why I had that panel right there. Because I knew the shippers were gonna come out of nowhere. Just in case. It was to defend off the shippers. Because I know how they get. Why is she doing the Disney knees? Who? Who's she? There is no she in this chapter. Anyways. Make them kiss. Bird girl. Where's the bird girl? There is no bird girl. No one's on their knees. Did I see what? Did I see what? I'm scared. Holding the sword? In the file? Oh, her. Right there, I'm pointing to it. Right, you're pointing to it. Thanks, I can see where you're pointing. Yes, this is her. This might be in the next chapter. But, yeah. Gonna update this. I'll read this little before we go. I don't know what he's gonna say. But this is a panel from the last chapter as well, where there's the slave guy and he has the slaves. These people are in the forest. This was what Enra, Bruno, and Shard rode past, like the slaves and this guy. So this guy's not Curly. Show your mouth. And well, you guys aren't gonna remember it after anyway. So he's like, he's just talking to her, blah blah blah. Lakota, this is Pequot and Lakota. And then one trips and falls on the ground, the child. And he's like, huh? And he's like, not you again. Get up. Said, please spare him. He's just a boy. And then he's right there. We're going to redo this panel. Or how he looks within the panel. The boy's trying to get up. He's struggling. He's been starved for days. He's only had a little bit of water from dirty puddles, probably. Bam! Hits the boy in his whatever this is. Which is crazy. Then he said, damn it! Heartless bastard! Now this is an old man, right? And then she's like, don't let your emotions guide you, Lakota. That's what he tells her. Because she's about to snipe him in the face. And then he's like, it may cloud your sense of judgment. He's going to say something. Then the arrow shoots. And then that's that for now. Then there's the training. Them actually training afterwards. But yeah. Hey, thanks. Yeah, those are the fun spoilers. But I gotta show a crazy angle where the dude's face is getting taken off by her arrow. But yeah, that's Lakota. We've already showed Lakota what she looks like. And Pequot. Pequot's right here. And Lakota is right here. Now, I do have to draw in Pequot fully because he has his own thing. But I'll do that maybe next live if I remember. Make them kiss for me? Oh, God. See, this is why I was going to say the G word in that other panel. Oh, yeah, you will. You will. Technically, you could say what he does to the village after they cut his arms off is blood and suffering. Alright. Hello, good boy. So, be prepared for that. Here's a concepted scene. I should probably add that to his chapter. But yeah, he's gonna go crazy. You should make them... If you do, that's on you, but, that's a failure. Hello, Mr. Good Boy. Well, thank you guys for joining my live, and, I apologize, and, I don't apologize, and, maybe it is. Bye-bye.